RedFestDXB, there's a crowd outside. Martin Garrix is with us. Go! Man, this is the hype that you bring everywhere you go.
Thanks to you guys. It's teamwork. It's teamwork.
Oh, please, it's all you. Dubai's waiting for you.
This is great. Welcome to RedFestDXB. You're seeing what's happening right now. You ready for this?
I just got a quick look at the festival. It's at the setting. I'm very excited to go on stage.
It's pretty crazy, like Dubai, right? Some people don't know what Dubai is all about. Then you come out and you see 10,000 people here at our RedFestDXB.
It's amazing. I have like excitement, energy, adrenaline to go on stage. So
Talking about adrenaline today, did you jump out of a plane?
yeah.
What? yeah. First time, or you've done it before?
It's my second time. It's actually the first time was also in Dubai, and
Oh, no way.
I liked it so much that I wanted to do it again. So
Man, what is it? The feeling of performing and playing in front of such a large crowd and jumping out of the plane, are there any similarities at all? Like the feeling?
it's just an adrenaline rush. Like the moment I'm on stage, I don't think about anything else but the moment, but the interaction with the crowd and the energy. And when you jump out of a plane, the only thing you think about is to not die.
Yeah, but you've got your hands in it. You've got your life in someone else's hands. Doesn't that freak you out?
Yeah, but the guy looked like a really nice guy. So
It's
He
okay.
seemed nice.
It's all right. Talking about jumping, obviously the ankle, how is it right now? It's okay, good?
it's great. It's I don't have the full movement back after the injury, but I can do shows again. I can run around.
You still jump.
I still do the jump.
Are you
So
supposed to still do the jump?
if I be careful, it's fine.
Okay,
But the
that's
problem
good.
is if I'm not careful, then it's not good.
Here we are.
Again, we're really happy to have you here. You're just about to jump on stage at RedFestDXB.
What can we expect on stage?
It's a lot of energy.
Yeah.
I've some like a big part of the Garrix shows is like crazy energy, flames. Like it's gonna be nice, and also some really exciting new songs. I might test out some unreleased stuff, but
Wow.
I'm just very excited to be back here in Dubai with you guys. First time at RedFest, and it's gonna be crazy.
Man, I tell you, we've had the honor, obviously, to have like the likes of Guetta and Tiesto and Aoki. They've come through the show many times, and when I speak to them, what I love about what you guys do is you formed your own little community. It's a bit of a family amongst you guys,
Yeah.
which I think is really beautiful. And I know when you were younger, you looked up to a lot of these guys.
Tiesto
and-
especially,
Yeah,
right?
and now, man, like you're also leading the pack. It's pretty cool, huh?
It's really weird because I started making music because of Tiesto, for example, and then I was 15, I think, and then he signed me to his label, and I was like, "What?"
But how did he? What was
Yeah.
it? Was it a remix of one of the songs that you did that got the attention?
Or loops and
it-
things, or
It was before that. It was a song I did with Sydney Sampson called Torrent. I think this is 2013, 2012 or 2014. If
And
I don't know.
And how old are you then?
I was 14 or 15.
Oh my gosh.
And then Thijs or Tiesto, he started following me on Twitter,
My
and
gosh.
I was still making music in my bedroom at my parents' house. I was going to high school, so I'm like shaking. I'm like, what the?
Yeah.
What's happening? And he's like, hey man, add me on Skype. I want to talk to you about. And then I remember we're talking on Skype, and I'm holding my laptop and I'm shaking. I'm like, what is happening? And then from that moment, he took me under his wing. He really, every single song I made, he was the first person to start playing it at the shows. Also, Animals, I remember sending it to him as a demo, and he was like, Martijn, this song will change your life. And he was right. And like, over the last few years, we formed like a friendship, and also with David, with Guetta, and the whole industry is so friendly, so positive, and there's no competition. Nobody really cares. Everybody's doing their own thing. They're on their own island, and then whenever we get to travel the world, making people happy, and I feel like we all have the same goals, and we get to share that together.
What do you do when you're not on stage? It must be so demanding.
I make music.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
So if we're not on stage, you're just in the studio.
Always, every single day. Also, for me, making music is a way of like
Release.
almost therapy. It's like release. It's
Yeah.
like a way of, if I don't make music for like a day or 2 days, I'll start going crazy.
You don't get like DJ block? Is that a thing? Does that happen?
For me, show-wise, I can do shows whenever, because I love doing shows. But for me, creating something that wasn't there yet in the studio, that to me is the most beautiful thing. Like I get messages from people about certain emotions or memories they have to a song that I did, and I'm just grateful I get to be part of their life in such a way. You know, if they walk the aisle or if they're getting married and the first song they listen to is a song of mine, I'm like, I should be thanking them instead of the other way around. You know.
You're already considered a legend in this game of what you do.
That's
Yet
weird.
you can do this for the next 30, 40 years. Does it scare you at all that you've got to keep going, that you've got to keep raising that Martin Garrix bar?
It's for me, I don't know. Of course, sometimes I think about like what should I do next. But for me, it's also the challenge, and now everything went so quick. Now the main goal is like try to maintain it, try to still be able to surprise people. So I'm always trying to find new things. Producer-wise, I also want to improve the show. Every show we do, we record, we watch it back with the whole team. We're like, hey, this we should improve. Here the lights were off. These visuals look good.
Yeah.
But I think it's part of the process. But I still learn every day.
You're a perfectionist, which is good, man. That's so,
Yeah.
it's so cool to see. Again, we're so happy to have you. Give him a big round of applause,
Yeah.
Martin
Yes.
Garrix, RedFestDXB. You mentioned animals. We love it. If you look behind us right now, we've got all the
Oh,
animals
no,
that you
makes
possibly
sense.
could.
Let's
Right?
go.
These are all the animals.
It took us literally half an hour to win them on that thing over there.
We had
We-
to
Hey,
shoot basketball
I
hoops
love
to
that.
get them. Feel free to
I-
take them on the stage if you want.
I wish I was there shooting the basketball. With you guys.
we should have done that.
Awesome stuff. Once again, RedFestDXB, this is amazing. The legend is in the building. Martin Garrix!